What's happening? What's happening? Shout out to all those beginner investors and traders, entrepreneurs, college graduates, hustlers, anybody trying to make something out of nothing legitimately. I wanted to holler at y'all real quick if you aren't paying attention to what's going on with GameStop and GME. Right now, GameStop and GME are pushing the market. And if you didn't happen to catch GameStop and AMC in the pre-market, they both happened to spike, and it was looking good. But what I really wanted to talk to y'all about, it wasn't just the price action. It's about the manipulation. And I already know all y'all know about it, but just look at how clear it is. I mean, we got a clear pull down here to 211, but the price was still hiked up at 212, 213. Okay, so you could clearly see that GameStop wants to run. And it's going to move regardless based on the NFTs, based on cryptocurrency, crypto assets, and the gaming industry and where tech and gaming in the virtual world is going. I mean, nobody's really paying attention to the manipulation because we know that these things are going to push GameStop over, the top. And then, from what we've heard with from Adam Aaron, they've been talking to GameStop, and they're thinking about making some type of deal or partnership or something. I mean, they weren't specific, but we could see good things, man. I talked about this back in the day, man. I talked about this already, man. And this was about maybe a year ago, just about maybe 11, 12 months ago when I talked about the gaming centers or gaming cafes. And, with the revitalization of AMC, they can start, putting things together where they can use their theaters as, arenas for gaming. I mean, like they did with the UFC event, so it's just so many different things that can happen. And I don't want to ramble and just talk y'all heads off, but I just wanted to show y'all this, man. It's clear manipulation with AMC and GameStop at the moment and the market period. I mean, they pushed it up to what? AMC went up to 44 bucks. GameStop reached 255, and then maybe a little bit. Maybe almost an hour after 45 minutes after market open, it started coming down. So, it's obvious, man. The manipulation is real and everything that's coming out at the moment, man. The only thing that we can do is be patient, man. And hopefully these stocks don't tank to zero. I know GameStop is going to push, and with all the support that AMC has, I don't think it's going anywhere either. That's the reason why I'll continue to hold shares of AMC and all of my portfolios. It's just the only thing that makes this a real issue is that the manipulation is clear. It's almost like they just laughing in our face. And in my opinion, I feel like they're making trillions and trillions of dollars while we sit around and really believe that hedge funds are really going bankrupt. I mean, with cryptocurrency and CBDCs and all this technology coming out and these protocols that these people can put their money on, you got to remember, you got to remember, we're living in, this great industrial age. Like this is something that is going to eclipse any other industrial age as far as financially, economically, technologically. This is not the most technologically advanced civilization that's ever walked the earth. But I mean, at the moment, we are about to experience the most technologically advanced, civilization within like the last 200 years from what we know of, So with all this new tech and things coming out, these people know about protocols and assets and digital currency. And if you think they are making billions and trillions of dollars right now off of us holding finally hearing about some of these currencies and stocks and then jumping in. And as you can see with AMC and GameStop, they'll hike it up, then drop it, hike it. They know when to buy, sell. I mean, it's just, then you already heard about, oh my God, I can't even remember her name and her husband at the moment. You know, they were buying shares of Microsoft and stocks before they were running. So these people are getting information that we just don't have. So the only thing that you can do is have some due diligence, and make the best decisions that you can make for you and your family. You know what I mean? And try to make sure that once you do, see some profit, man, don't watch it dwindle away because you're sitting around with a bunch of, people that are probably shills and bots, because with algorithms and technology, they can put hundreds of thousands of people or pretend people out there to act as if that they are buying, and selling AMC or holding AMC. So, I just think people should be real careful. I do believe that AMC is going to see $50 again. But it's in their time. I think GameStop is going to go up to $500 to $1,000, and that's going to be without the squeeze. But that's in their time when they feel like they have the money to allow these things to push so that people make some money, but they don't make, an amount that can sway or change the rules and regulations of how the system has been set. You know what I mean? Like you'll have money to buy homes and cars and things like that, but the money that they'll make, it'll be arcade money out here like that these people are making. So, and even though we know about certain protocols and assets and things like that, this is one of the reasons why, I think this is happening because they're weeding out people, they're shaking out people, because of those reasons. Money is power, is access, and, with this new technology, with the blockchain and everything that's coming up, the less people that you have, financially educated and people that are rich and wealthy that really have good intentions, the less of those people you have, the more it can stay the same. So, again, forgive me for rambling, but please tell me what y'all think about AMC and GameStop and Bed Bath & Beyond and BlackBerry and all these other shorted stocks. I just jumped back into Ader, because the CEO believes that they're being shorted or there's failure to delivers or, so it's just a lot going on in the market, man, with Ripple and in exchanges as far as with the SEC and XRP, being delisted. They took they stopped people from buying on all platforms. I think except like Uphold or something. One of those, it's only one exchange that actually still sells XRP, but, it's just a lot going on. So me personally, I'm just being patient. I'm just waiting. And I think somewhere in January, we'll get some type of, understanding of where it's going. You know what I mean? At the moment, it looks like we're going to get a glimpse. And then we'll see. Because Tesla's already pulling back down. And, as you can see, GameStop is moving. And a lot of people are hedging their positions with GameStop and a few other stocks. So if you start to see the markets come down and you start to see GameStop and AMC move, we could be seeing that spike up that we've seen, that we happen to see in June and January with GameStop. So we'll see, man. Tell me what you guys think. Please lay it down in the comment box. Tell me what you think about GameStop and AMC and where we going. I think GameStop is just primed and ready. You know what I mean? It's only taking the NFT news for GameStop to just explode, and it's going We're gonna see. We're gonna see, man. Let's see. Please tell me what you think. It's your boy Ray Valentine. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We're gonna keep on getting this, money. We're gonna keep on giving out this information, try to help each other build, get this information, educate each other, man. And hopefully, man, we could take some people to the promised land with us, as we gradually move step by step, to this end game that's going on right now.
They out there panicking right now. I can feel it. They out there. They're panicking. Look at them.
Now, you're not naive enough to think we're living in a democracy, are you, buddy? It's the free market. And you're part of it.
Something just came across my desk, John. It is perhaps the best thing I've seen in the last 6 months. If you have 60 seconds, I'd like to share the idea with you. You got a minute?
After everything we've done for you.
Oh, see, I made Lewis a bet here. Lewis bet me that we couldn't both get rich and put y'all in the poorhouse at the same time. He didn't think we could do it. I won.
I lost. $1.
Thank you, Lewis.
After you.
Certainly.